We get into every game like that, and we need something. We need to get ourselves started again. We are where we are, as I say every week. No much has changed, so I'll save any questions about that. But we go there looking to win the game. That's as simple as that. I feel as if we get a fair crack of the whip soon, because we've had a lot of bad luck, and get a few players back and see what the window brings as well. I just feel as if we'll go on a run at some point, and that's the way I am. I'm like, very upbeat with my players. They are the exact same, and we're really looking forward to the game after being idle for a few weeks. So we know what the game brings. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. You're surely at kind of the bottoming out in terms of your injury crisis. Hopefully the players will come back over the next weeks in dribs and drabs, and you'll see it'll be almost like new signings coming in. Partick Thistle had a terrible spell after they got knocked out of the Cup by Aberdeen. I know they lost Kevin Holt, who's a huge player for them at the back. And I was a bit shocked when they pulled off that result against Ayr. Again, it just shows you that anyone can beat anyone on their day in this division. Yeah, I wasn't shocked with them beating Ayr. It's so evenly matched. You just have to get a run going and build for the bottom, get your foundation, get your players back. And Thistle have been doing that, and you can see their results picking up. And when we get ours back, I'm sure that's what will happen to us. That's what we need to do. You need to build for the foundation, and then that's what Thistle did. Beat Ayr. They've been playing well. They've been gathering confidence. It took their goalkeeper to score a late goal against Cove, and that gave them confidence. So slowly but surely we'll start picking up points. We're one of the teams that are capable of going on a run, because we're one of the better teams in the league for me, and that's not being blasé. That's just the way it is. But we need a fair crack of the whip to get that, and we need the football and gods to look after us at times. And we have to build a foundation ourselves as well, where we get confidence in the players in terms of putting points on the board and going that run I'm talking about. That's the only way I'm looking. That's where I'm focused on. I recall watching the Partick game that you had earlier in the season, and it was one of these ones where if you'd left the room for a couple of minutes, you'd have come back and said, "What's happened to the score? I didn't see that coming." Do you feel like you owe them a wee bit from that time?
No, because we've played them since, Chris, and we beat them here 1-0, so we don't owe any team anything. We get what we get out of each individual game, and you get what you get out because of what you put in. And the next game we played here, I thought we matched them up well. They were in a good frame of mind coming here, and we were up for the game. I thought we really got in about Thistle, stopped their better players playing, and we played on top of that to get the man sent off as well, and we had to be patient. We wanted to win the game, so we're not after anybody, we're just after 3 points.
Fantastic. The confidence, you talk about that, I know it's vital. I don't sense there's been any loss of belief amongst the players though, but haven't had the rub of the green at all. I mean, Paul McMullen, that was a bit of a worldie. I'm sure it took maybe a wee bit of a deflection, but there wasn't much between you and Dundee in that game. And as you say, you just need to start that run, start it on Friday and carry on through January, and you'll be there or thereabouts.
The belief's never gone, but as much as when you go on your good runs, you gather momentum and confidence, you also lose that wee bit of confidence when you're no winning games after putting in a lot to the games, and that's what we've done. And obviously getting your players back helps as well, and that's what we're aiming to do. We have had a run where things are conspired against us. We've put a lot into games, and we've still lost games and drawn games. We just have to make sure we do our bit, and that's that confidence bit, because when we get that confidence, not that we've lost it, because we've not lost all confidence, but it does take an edge off you. But once we get that back and make sure that we get a couple of positive results, getting players back, I'm almost positive we'll do something in this division.
Very best of luck. Anything?
Obviously, no one wants to miss a game last Saturday, but I'm sure you wouldn't be too disappointed that the last week's game was off to give the boys an extra week of training.
Only in one case that got Zach Delaney some training time, but we had a team ready, Steve. We were ready to go, and it could have been another big game. But it's made us, because we decided to play the 18s the week before as well, it's made us been idle for a few weeks. So the boys have had some time on the training park, some days off because obviously the games were off, and they're ready and ready to go, but it's got to take a humongous effort to go there and get the 3 points. But we've done it before, and we're really looking forward to it. It's looking forward to getting back into action, Stevie.
Obviously your Hamilton squad, any additions to the Hamilton squad that would have played last weekend that maybe would have missed last week and can come back in this week?
No, is the answer to that. Zach is just giving him that bit more time on the training ground, which we're happy about, but he would have probably have made Hamilton last week as well, so it's just getting that reassurance that he's up and ready to go. So that's a good addition.
And then obviously the Thistle game also played from Century 1-0. I think probably you say that would be one of the most disappointing performances against Thistle in the Friday night game, but there's always goals down there at Open. You expect something similar tomorrow night?
It is, because I think when you see, when even going back to last season when we drew nothing each down there, 3 each up here, and then we were unlucky in the nothing each game. Then we go and win there in the playoff 2-1. We beat them up here 1-0, and then they thumped us 4-1, and then we come and beat them 1-0. So Thistle, this is such an evenly matched game, although the 4-1 scoreline wouldn't suggest that. We made mistakes that night. I think it's always tight. I think it's always a right good competitive battle, and whether it's in midfield or who can get the better of who all over the pitch, and that's the way it should be with the two good teams in this division.
And the boys in the Christmas weekend away last weekend, I'm sure they'll be good spirits. Looking forward to tomorrow night. I'm
hoping that's got the team spirit together and made them even more ready to go, because sometimes that happens. They get a wee bit of downtime and they come back together ready to go strong. That's what I'm hoping for. We've done our bit, we've done our work as a coaching staff, we've given the information to the boys this morning, they've trained well, ready to go tomorrow.
Have a good luck, man. Have a good Christmas when it comes.
Cheers, Stevie.